Here's something we're not speaking about enough, and that is our bodies find safety in rhythm. When we can create a rhythm, our mind feels safe. And when our mind feels safe, we start to settle, our nervous system settles, and then we build self-trust. And that is something that we don't talk about enough. And that's why I want to introduce you to this gem of a Kundalini Yoga practice. It looks very simple. In fact, it is very simple. But what we're doing here is re-establishing a pattern, a rhythm, so that your body can recalibrate, can reorient to an infinite truth. And that is movement, breath, and sound. So, welcome. Join me. My name is Salimah, yoga therapist, and this is called 10 Steps to Dis-Ease. Sounds good, doesn't it? Let's tie in. So Kundalini Yoga is the yoga of awareness for full benefits. You want to lock into this particular meditation and do it for 40 days in a row and notice what it gives you. We start in with tuning in a mantra to seal in the sound vibration, and then we'll begin the practice. So sitting up tall and straight, focus all of your energy inwards. Whatever's happened in the day so far, let that be. You can always go back to it. Press your palms together at the center of your chest. Sit up tall and straight. Take a few breaths here. Inhale very deeply. And close your eyes, exhale completely. Make the exhalation a little bit longer. Inhale, long, slow exhale. One more time, quick inhale, long, slow exhale. Inhale, and let's tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Last one. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale very deeply. And exhale completely. Good. Relax your hands down. This is a really good meditation to introduce when you are sitting with maybe a lack of ease. It is also really good for, as I said in the beginning, re-establishing a rhythm. And that is the cue for safety. So let's go ahead and do that now. We're going to use movement, mudra, and a breath technique. And if you want to learn more about how these techniques really work for the body and help us come out of survival mode and into thriving, then Kundalini Yoga training is the best place for you. All the links are below. Let's get started. So sitting up tall and straight, you bring your hands and bend your elbows. And so your hands are very relaxed here, just in front of the heart space. And we're making a clapping motion in relationship to the breath. So we're going to inhale in 5 sniffs and then exhale in 5 sniffs. And each time we sniff, we're going to bring the hands together. They're not going to touch, but they're going to come close and then open wide. So it looks like this. And then we'll do the same thing with an exhale. Okay, that's it. That's all. Very simple. But you'll find after the first 4 or 5 minutes where you're going to start to feel a settling and a deep resonance within, a deep coherence. And that's what we're looking for. A feeling of settling in and a feeling of overriding the regular rhythms of your body. Maybe if you're a fast thinker, then this is going to slow things down. If you found that your thoughts have been slow or foggy, then this is going to pick things up. So we're going to do that balancing effect. Tall, straight spine. Hands are here, and we begin with the inhale and then 5 exhales. Close your eyes, focus at the tip of the nose. Eyes are tiny bit open. You can count as you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can use a mantra. Satnam, 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 Satnam. Satnam, 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 Satnam. That's just to keep your mind focused. Let's continue. Last few rounds. Last one. Inhale very deeply and press your face as hard as you can. Holding the breath, press, press, press. Exhale. Inhale very deeply and press against your heart space. Inhale, press, press, press. And exhale. Last one. Drop your hands to your abdomen and press into your belly. Inhale very deeply and press, 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 press. Exhale. Good. Take a moment now. Sit in the energy that you've created. Notice your thoughts. Notice how energy is shifted. And let's close now with a long Sat short Nam in the sacred language of Gurmukhi to seal in our practice, to bring coherence to all the energy that we have cultivated in today's practice. Inhale very deeply. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Take a deep inhale. Sit with a spine of steel and a heart of gold. Bowing in reverence to you, to all the teachers who have come before us, and to your body that is holding the generosity of your spirit. Thank you for joining in. My name is Salimah, yoga therapist. For more practices like this, for a deep dive into how your nervous system works, how Kundalini Yoga can help you shape, nurture, resource yourself so that whatever life has to offer you, you have the tools and techniques to navigate your way through. That is Kundalini Yoga training. I would be delighted to see you there. If you love this practice and you want a community of like-minded people to work with, that's the place to be. Links are in the description box below, and I'll see you next time. Lots of love.